What's up guys, right now I'm going to be reviewing the new Pomegranate Tiger album, Boundless, and they're an instrumental, progressive, experimental metal band. Uh, well, th they sort of have these really technical guitars and like they're kind of similar to Animals as Leaders and stuff like that really. So if you're into that sort of stuff, then you'd probably like it. I mean, but in my opinion, some songs seem a bit uninspired, like like they're just kind of rehashing old ideas, and even though they call themselves experimental a bit, then it doesn't really seem to push that many boundaries. There are a few songs on here that are a bit more interesting, and it seems to get more interesting later on. I'd say by about track number 5, it starts to get quite interesting because there's like these sort of strings and like piano working into it, and it just kind of adds a bit more variety in. And I mean, I think that without that, I'd have just kind of totally lost interest in the album, and I think that sort of helped me to sort of enjoy it a little bit more. And a lot of people out there that probably like this band if you're into that sort of music, so I mean that probably wouldn't bother you if there weren't any of that going on, but some may not like that as well, so I mean, but it kind of shows the band's roots, I guess, in sort of like classical music and stuff like that really. And yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure what else to say really, but there's not a whole lot else going on in it, to be honest. I mean, the last track again has some of those like strings and piano working into it, but a lot of tracks on this record are a bit kind of forgettable, and I couldn't just keep listening to it over and over again. I'd just get bored. It just doesn't. I mean, there's not much like interesting structures and things like that. I mean, I think the first album might have had more of that, but I don't know. I can't really remember much about the first album, to be honest. It was a while since I listened to it, so yeah. But let me know what you guys think, because yeah, you're all gonna have different opinions about it, and you know, and I'm gonna be doing more reviews in different types of bands, so you know, it's not just metal or whatever, but there's all sorts of stuff I'm gonna be putting out, so stay tuned for that. And yeah.